It's always yes, 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 yes. And then everything gets pushed out onto this receding horizon where you have to start meeting it, but you never get there because you never meet the horizon. It's a complete illusion. Welcome everyone. Today we are going to talk about the whole concept of yetness. And what I mean by this is like you're creating something, you're going for a project or you're creating some piece of art or you're doing something, whatever, of significance, and you're really proud of it, but you then think, okay, this was really good, but the best is yet to come. I'm not there yet. And you start almost thinking like there's no point celebrating this right now because it's not the best version of what I'm going to do. The best is yet to come. It's always yes, 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 yes. And then everything gets pushed out onto this receding horizon where you have to start meeting it, but you never get there because you never meet the horizon. It's a complete illusion. And rather than thinking that she's out there, he's out there, I am out there in the future, and I'm constantly just trying to like swim out to this fucking horizon again and again and again. You're there right now, okay? You are there. You probably are the dream version of yourself right now from the past, but you can't even acknowledge it because you are only now looking forward to the future of who you are becoming. So that has really stopped me from celebrating things that I've created, work that I've done, from putting out music, because I'm always thinking and comparing it to the future self who's perfect and who is untouchable, because I've never actually met her. She's always out in the future. And really, I think an exercise to help with that is just start breathing in. And imagine that you're like breathing in the horizon. So instead of you constantly chasing and going out trying to meet this version of yourself, you're simply inviting that version of you in. And every single day you have to remember that, because our minds can just go off and we forget these things and then we kind of get stuck into negative loops again. Consciously every day remind yourself that I am the dream version of who I am becoming. Does that make sense? I am the dream version. I am her. I am him. I am this person right now. It's not some faraway fantasy thing in the future. It is here right now. Every single part of my life, of my existence, my family, my culture, my heritage, my schooling, what I've learned, what I've had to unlearn, hobbies I've had, things I've loved, nights out I've had, every single person I've met on my journey. Just think of all these little things that seem so insignificant. They all form part of who you are now. This is literally all you have. It's actually kind of bewildering, but like you literally only have the present moment. Think about every single moment you exist. You are in a new present moment, and this is all you ever have. The future will never be met. You will never have the future because you only exist in the present for eternity. Yeah, we move through time, day becomes night. I understand all that, but if you think about it, you're never like transported, back or forth. You're always here. So remember that. That has helped me tremendously. Instead of thinking, oh my God, I won't really put this thing out, or I don't really know how to show up, or no, I can't be that confident, or oh no, I can't record that, or I can't say that thing, or I can't organize this event because I'm not that version yet. Like the confident version will be able to do it. Oh yeah, when you have the money, or when you have the relationship, or when you have whatever it is that you're seeking in the future, then you will do it. I notice the ways in which I sabotage myself on a daily basis, and then you just start studying yourself and you're like, oh my God, that's what you're doing. That's really interesting. How is that benefiting you? I would take multiple takes of a song, like just say I'm recording a video or I'm recording one of my own songs and I've got a really good take, but then I have in my mind, oh no, that wasn't hard enough. I usually do that in like 10 takes. That was only 3, so I can't trust that the 3 were good enough. I need to do another 10 just in case. And then you just spend loads of time doing this thing unnecessarily and putting it off. And then at the end you're thinking, oh my God, I'm actually exhausted. I don't like any of these takes. They all sound the same. And then you just go for a random one anyway. So it's all these like tiny little things that we do on a day-to-day basis that I like to become aware of. Like, why do we do these things? So maybe you're not a musician or in the arts, but maybe you're creating a business, or maybe it's something else in your life, like just whatever you're creating, because we're all alive, so therefore we're all part of creation. We're all creating something. You're creating memories with people daily, you're creating experiences, you create a meal with your family, you create harmony or disharmony in your friends, lives. I don't know, like we're always creating something either good or bad. So let's choose the higher path, of course. Like that's the aim. I have always loved creation. I've been so creative my entire life. I create art, I create music. I love the whole process of creating things. But I felt completely blocked when it's what kind of reality do you want to create around you? Like, yeah, you're creating these tangible things in terms of art. What is the life that you want to have? And stop thinking about creation in these tiny like little boxes, and instead think of creation as the entire life that you are right now existing within and creating. Your whole life is a work of art. Every single part of you is part of the divine tapestry of who you are, who I am, everything that we are. It's all here. Taking daily action, no matter how small. It could be something like I'm dedicating 15 minutes to doing a meditation where I'm going to walk through my day. I'm going to start taking the action. I'm going to go up and start writing out a plan. I'm going to start recording something, or I'm going to send an email, getting the momentum going. You only have one life, yeah? As you know, you might come back again and again, but as you right now in this flesh and bones, in this body with this mind and soul, this is who you are. Maybe just think about that yetness.